Are you recording me?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And I'm still being held, and I'm also being told you're going to get a canine to check my vehicle. Why? Because I'm black?
Why are you asking me that? Because I'm white?
I don't want to answer any more questions. This is getting very weird.
A woman was driving when an unmarked police vehicle pulled her over, claiming she was driving too slowly. She explained that she was maintaining her speed because the unmarked car had been following too closely. Under Pennsylvania Consolidated Statutes, Title 75, Section 3364, a driver cannot be cited for slow driving unless it impedes normal traffic flow. Despite this, officers continued questioning her about her destination. When she mentioned she was headed to Kaken, the officers appeared unfamiliar with the location and pressed her for more details. She rightfully refused to answer further, understanding that she was not legally obligated to provide unnecessary details beyond identification.
It's now 15 minutes. I was stopped by an unmarked vehicle. They said that I was going slow. I told them that because they were driving so close to my vehicle. Then they started drilling me about where I'm going. I advised them that I was going to Conshaken. Because they didn't know where the place was, they kept drilling me about the address where I'm going. And I said asked them if I'm being detained. They said yes, I'm being detained. I told the officer what am I being detained about? He says that's his job. He's asking me questions. I said I've answered all the questions that I'm comfortable with answering. And now there's a total of three trooper cars. They said they're going to get a canine to check my vehicle. There's now four let me record them. Let me see if I can see them. They're all out there now. I don't know what it is they're wanting to do. I told them that I am going to report this because I feel that I'm being treated unfairly here. And I'm still being held. They won't give me back my license. They won't give me back my rental agreement. And I'm being held. And I don't know for what. Because they don't know where Conshaken was. Now they're having their little meeting outside. They had asked me to step out of the vehicle. I said I'm not comfortable stepping out of the vehicle. I don't know what I'm being held up for or talked to. Now there's 5 troopers outside and I don't know why I'm being held. They checked my license, it's clear. They checked everything, it's clear, and I'm still being held.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
Are you recording me?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right. All right. Do you know the name of the dealership you're going to?
I don't want to answer any more questions. This is getting very weird. I've never in my life been in a situation where a police officer stops me for either going slow or going fast. I tell him why. He's checked out my information, and I'm still being held. And I'm also being told you're going to get a canine to check my vehicle. Why? Because I'm black?
Why are you asking me that? Because I'm white?
No, I'm not asking that because you're a police officer and you're telling me that you're going to get a canine to check my car.
I didn't tell you any of that, ma'am.
Well, there's now 5 of you here for what? What is it that I did? What are you holding me for?
I'm asking. He's not from the area. I'm not from the area. So we're asking you.
But I have a right to drive my vehicle wherever I want to drive.
After checking her license and rental agreement, the officers refused to return them and insisted she was still being detained. According to the Fourth Amendment, an officer cannot prolong a traffic stop beyond its initial purpose without reasonable suspicion of a crime. Yet, more troopers arrived, bringing the total to 5, and they discussed bringing a K9 to search her vehicle. She stood her ground, refusing to exit her car and questioning why she was being held without cause. The officers had no justification but continued their intimidation tactics, violating her constitutional rights in the process.
I'm not a criminal. I have a driver's license. I have my car is not reported stolen. So what is it that I'm being held for?
He's running some information. I don't know what
he's already ran the information.
Man, I just showed up.
I know, but I'm trying.
You're yelling at me.
Can you understand why I'm frustrated?
I understand, but the normal people, we ask general questions.
You know what? I've answered all the questions. He asked me where I was going. I told him. The fact that you don't know where that is not my problem. It really is not. You should know. You live here in Pennsylvania.
Do you know the name of the car dealership you're going to?
I'm not giving any more information.
As frustration grew, the woman pointed out the apparent bias in the officer's behavior, questioning whether she was being treated this way because of her race. Under 42 U.S. Code Section 1983, law enforcement officers acting under color of law cannot deprive individuals of their constitutional rights, including equal protection under the law. One officer deflected, claiming he was simply asking general questions, but she quickly shut him down, pointing out that she had already answered all necessary inquiries. Despite all her documents checking out, the officer stalled for over 30 minutes without legal justification, an undeniable abuse of power.
Held up 30 minutes. And none of them can tell me why.
There you go. Here's your license back. I printed my name on the bottom of the warning there. Okay.
And again, can you tell me why you took all this time to hold me up? Because of what reason? Besides the fact that you said you took my information, you said I was going slow.
Okay, I'll just let you go on that one.
Oh, okay.
After an unnecessary delay, the officers finally returned her license and issued a written warning without explaining why the stop had taken so long. Under Rodriguez versus United States, a traffic stop cannot be extended beyond the time necessary to complete its original purpose without reasonable suspicion. When she demanded an explanation, the officer dismissively responded, "I'll just let you go on that one," exposing their baseless harassment. She had successfully exposed their corruption, stood her ground, and forced them to back down, proving that knowledge of the law is the ultimate shield against police overreach. Like and subscribe. For more police cam stories, watch the next recommended video. Click to watch now.